Good morning. And just saw a plastic bag blowing in the wind. Reminded me of Katy Perry. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag flying through the wind? I don't know all the words. I think that's what they said. Anyway, good morning. I am sorry for the bumpy start. They're doing construction on my road, or whatever this is. It ain't my road, but they're doing construction on my road. I'm gonna try my best to vlog today. Weekly vlog. Happy November. First full week of November. It's Monday. I am on my way to the bank right now so I can pay my rent. Adulty. I will try my best to vlog every single day. I'm gonna try my best to edit while I can so I can get it up on like Saturday or something. Something like that. I'm trying to decide, y'all, if I want to start doing daily vlogs. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, you know. Vlogmas is coming up, so that's a perfect time. Maybe test it out in November and then start doing it in December and really just going in. I don't know. But person walking their dogs. So I'm going to shift. Don't come. Thank you. Alright, because as soon as you hear a car coming, them dogs be ready, and y'all kind of crooked. My phone be telling me when y'all crooked and stuff, but it's just the way that the thing is. I don't know. But I don't know. I might start weekly, daily vlogging. I don't know. I'm just trying my best to get back out there with vlogging. I still want to do some apartment stuff. Like I might do like my laundry room revamp or something like that, like organization, whatever it is, just like doing stuff like that. So, but anyway, I'm gonna just try to take y'all along. I'm gonna try to vlog during work. Like, I'm gonna just try to do my content stuff, y'all. Like, I'm trying to get in that bag. Like, I got to do my thing. Like, I don't know what's been holding me back from vlogging, other than like just being too busy trying to focus or whatever. But I just feel like it's what makes me happy, you know, like vlogging, content, like putting out videos and seeing how many views I can get and see how many people are like really enjoying it and just growing, and just not even just the growing part, but just like the creative outlet, just practicing the editing, like because I like to do video content regardless of, you know, if I'm doing vlogging for myself. I do like to edit videos. That's my thing, you know. So I'm trying to just hone in on it. So, but y'all, it's the first week of November. Like, the year is over, and I don't want to say I don't have nothing to show for it, but I feel like I should have been a lot further along, but I feel like I did hone in on certain things as far as like, you know, just more maturity, my thinking process, my thought process. But as far as like physical things like money, you know, like saving up more money and you know, like paying off debt, stuff like that, like I just kind of been like at a plateau. So I'm like trying to like get into that kind of bag or whatever. And then physically, like I feel like I've been, since August, like I've been losing a little bit of weight. So I'm like, okay. So as far as like my goals and things like that, like my church gives us out like a goals for the year, like spiritual, mentally, and stuff like that. And so I'm gonna go back and look at that. I haven't checked back into it. Like, I just been so busy. I just haven't really been able to like check in on those things. But 2025, I'm not gonna say, oh, this is my year, it's my year, but like, I learned things. I learned how to like working on those bad habits, you know, that I've had all my life, and kind of deconstructing them, like why they're there and things like that. So now 2025 is like, now that you know how to work on these habits, let's work on them and let's execute, you know. So yeah, but the year's almost over, y'all. Like, my schedule for November is pretty much full now. My schedule for December is starting to get full, and I just feel like I just really want to like take a break for a minute, like maybe a week or two, and just focus on me, not give any time to anybody, but just take like 2 weeks to just focus on my growth, my preparation for myself for the year. You know, like for me, spend time with God, sit down with him and say, you know what, princess, this is what you need to be doing, you know, this is what I want to lead you for 2025. And I've even been asking him what he wants me to do for the end of the year, because that's something that our pastor prompted us to do, but I still haven't. Like, I really don't know if he has said anything, because I can't really hear that. And that was the photo, and I don't know where to go. There's another police. What are they doing? And my ears popping, y'all? That's weird. This is just how I get to the bank, because I don't like going down the main road, and it's a little bit faster to me. Then I have to go get home. I'm probably gonna grab breakfast, y'all. I really usually don't, like, I just try to get to where I'm going and go home, because like, this is before work, and I don't ever like to be late for work for real. But I really got to get my rent paid, so I can keep going, huh? I really got to get my rent paid, because it's like coming up on the last day before it's late, and I hate having to pay cash or like check or something. Well, he won't even take cash, but like check or whatever. I tried to do a check last time, and it took him forever to cash my check, to take my check to the bank. So I was just sitting there waiting for the money to come out. And then, so I just started doing, I said I'm going to do money order. And I really should have just went to the gas station, because that's what I was going to do. That's why, I don't know, my thought process was like, I'm going to go to the gas station, get a money order, go to Walmart. And I totally forgot. So now I have to go to the bank. I don't have to go to the bank, but now I'm going to the bank just because that's what I usually do. So next time I'm not doing this. I'm going to just pay the extra money, the $1, and go to Walmart and just get a money order and just pay it, because that was my plan. But yeah, I made it to the bank, so I'm gonna go in and get my money order for my rent. Y'all, I'm just talking like anyway, let me go into this bank and we'll finish this discussion in a minute. That line in the bank was longer than I expected. I used to go on like come on my lunch break, and I would think it'll be long, but this is long. But like, the bank opens at 7:30, so I'll probably try to come earlier, like right at 8 or something. And so I'm still, hope y'all didn't see all my information. I'm gonna go get me some breakfast though, because I just don't have time, and I just don't think that I need to wait any longer. I'm gonna go to Jack's and get my breakfast. This has a number on it. It's supposed to be my envelope challenge, but I just need an envelope to put this in and put my name on it, and I'm sticking in the box when I go inside the house. So yeah, it was like so long. I would have probably been done if these people didn't cut, but it was an elderly man, so I was just like How y'all just gonna skip past this whole line of people? I know you an elderly man, but I wouldn't mind, but it was just kind of like the blatantly ignoring. Blatantly ignoring. Oh, I hate this little piece of plastic on my car. It's like this piece of plastic on the undercarriage that is dragging and dragging and dragging, and it's just so annoying. But it's like it just got in front of us, like he was just waiting at the end of the line. But I don't know, I just assumed that maybe they went to the car and then came back, and then they would just say you can just come up, or they just kind of like, well, we gonna just push over here because he's old and he needs to go sit down. You know, there was a man in front of me, he was limping. I'm like, the ghetto. I just don't be dealing with people like that for real, and it just be making me like, what is going on? Like, you can't stand up, you over here bending over every 3 minutes because his back was hurting and you limping and stuff, and then the old man on the walker, and I'm like, dang, they ain't got no seats or nothing for people. I went to the DMV to get my tag, and they had chairs in the queue. Like, instead of like the line being roped off, it was the chairs that was basically like the line. The line was the chairs, and so you could sit down instead of standing up the whole time. I thought that was so cool. I was like, what? That is so interesting. I love it. Most likely I'm going to be late for work. I'm never really late for work, but I know I get a lot of overtime and I have to make up time, leave early. So I'm probably just going to just not worry about it and just make up my time, because I always end up staying a few minutes later every day to finish up work, and so it might just, it's gonna catch up. So, but yeah, so plan today is to wait on this car to go. But plan today is to, of course, vlog as much as I can, to when I get back, you know, start work, make sure everything is going good with work, and work on as many of my requests as I can. And then I need to work on this reel, because I was working on it last night, but the templates that I find, they're just not good enough for what I want, and I just was getting tired, so I was like, I'm not gonna keep looking for a template over and over again for this. And so I was getting tired, and I was like, I want to go to sleep, so I just went to sleep, because I was gonna have it ready, but so I didn't have to worry about it. But then I'm just going to work on the reel, and then after I work on the reel, yeah, work on that, I need to do I have a meeting today with my pastor, and then I need to work on my goals. I need to work on, because we have a meeting with my friend. I have a meeting with my friend Jasmine on Saturday. Saturday is gonna be a long day for me, because I have to what are we doing on Saturday? Yeah, Saturday I think we have a long day. I breakfast. See, do I just need to go inside? I'm about to go inside and get my breakfast because I'm not cooking this morning. I'm going in and I'm going to get my and get started with work. That's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I should have parked right there, but I'm not. I'm gonna just go in because ain't nobody got time to be waiting. I'm just gonna get a deluxe breakfast. That's all I want to get. And I hope the line ain't long on the inside either. Just gonna eat my breakfast and go. All right, I am going to head home, lock in for a little bit, and then I'll check in with y'all a little later where we're doing some fun stuff other than driving around. Y'all listen to me ramble. So yeah, I don't know if I even said anything, but I was coming back to vlog, but we have a huge plot twist in today's vlog. And I have been terminated from my job just like that. I'm not gonna say that I'm not surprised, but also, like, y'all saw it, I saw it coming a mile away. And that's all I'm gonna say. I got terminated and I'm very scared, but I'm going to trust the Lord. And I'll keep saying this over and over again to so many different people, so that's probably why right now I don't seem so like, oh my God, because I've been, oh my gosh, to everybody that I've spoken to today, and I'm so glad that I have a support system. I'm so glad that my support is, I'm just so glad I have that. I'm just so glad. And God has been strategically placing these people, like He's strategically placed people in my life. Whew, it's overwhelming because I just know God's hand is in this, and I don't want to I don't want to try to play His role anymore. So I'm just leave it up to Him. I'm going to do what I can, use wisdom, do what I can, but from here, you know, it's up to Him. He gonna have to do His big one. For me. Because I'm trusting Him 100%, because I ain't got no other choice but to trust God. It's funny, y'all, but it's not funny. I have no other choice but to trust in God and let Him do what He do. He's gonna have to show up big time for you, girl, and I know He will. And I'm gonna relax. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna find me something to drink, some water, because I don't have nothing else, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go from there. In Jesus' name. Good morning or afternoon. It's like 12 o'clock here. And it's Tuesday. And see, these people just be popping up. I'm gonna try my best to do an intro for today, but people keep interrupting me. But yesterday, I lost my job. They fired me because I couldn't meet quota, even though I was staying hours and hours after work off the clock trying to get the goal, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't keep stressing myself out after I already been stressed all day. I felt like I was being overloaded with work, trying to prove that I'm like trying, and it didn't work. So yesterday I was overwhelmed, so I really didn't vlog that much, but today I'm trying to vlog something. I also voted. That was very nerve-wracking. I might talk about it later when I'm not in the car, but it was a little nerve-wracking. But other than that, you know, I have my faith. I have my friends and family around me, and I'm hoping that I'll find something soon, because, you know, I just got an apartment 4 months ago, so I'm trying to be realistic with my options, but also I just don't want to be stuck in something that I'm going to regret, like I've been doing. And so I'm just trying to allow God to lead. I didn't know that when I started vlogging this week that this would be how it would go. And I just don't even know if I'm going to post this vlog. I don't know all this information, but I just really don't know. But I am at Panera. I'm eating my lunch because I really love Panera's, these sandwiches I get from there. And Panera's expensive, and I'm like trying to save as much money as possible. So I'm going to try my best not to eat, but I'm going to hang out there for a little bit and just get out of the house, do some work on my own business, which I've been trying to do a life update, and I might do that sometime soon. I'm gonna do a life update and maybe talk about all the things that's been going on since I moved, and, you know, before then, because yeah, it's just been a lot going on, a whirlwind. And so, but I'm trying to focus on supplementing my income with something else, something that I know I'm passionate about and that I know I don't have a cap on. I'm trying to do that, and then I'm just trying to get my thoughts together, pray, journal, and just seek God on what the next step is, and try to go from there. And I got oil on my shirt. I knew this was gonna happen. But anyway, I'm gonna finish eating these last little bit of pasta. It's vegetable pasta. I did have chicken on it the other day, but it's like vegetable pasta, zucchini, squash, and broccoli, and I put bacon in there. So yeah. But yeah, and I'll try to check back in at some point, but I just wanted to start today's vlog. It's late, but this is just how it's gonna be. Yeah, I wanted to start vlogging more anyway, so now I can. Anyway, I'm about to eat this, y'all, and I'll check back in later.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher, fly about the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running, show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up, you're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold days. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away now.
Y'all, it's later today, and I tried to get a little footage of what I did today, but honestly, it was just really sitting down at Panera, looking at applications, like looking for jobs. I had 2 meetings, which is great because this is what I usually do anyway, but it's just the fact that like I just didn't feel so stressed. So y'all, I really don't know what God is doing, but he's doing something, and I'm trusting him. I'm gonna keep saying that. I trust God because I just trust God. That's the only thing I can do. And I don't know why the quality looks so weird, but I get to keep this monitor for my job. I get to keep my laptop, my keyboard, my mouse, all that stuff. I get to keep that. I guess because they don't really have a way of like sanitizing it, and I don't know. That's just weird. Like, let me keep the monitor, but so I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place. My mind has literally been all over the place because I really don't know what to do. I never been in this position. I've been terminated from my job before, but it's just I never been in a position where I didn't have a backup plan. I always had at least 2 jobs. So if one job did something, at least I have some type of income, like I can get more hours, like something. And this is definitely different. But one thing God did tell me while I was sitting there was, like, I was just sitting there like, wow, like, I'm really not at work right now. Like, I'm really not at, like, I really don't have a job. Like, I'm really just sitting here doing what I want to do right now. Not really want to be looking for jobs, but, like, I'm just really, like, I can get up and leave and go wherever. I can go and do a photo shoot. I can go and post reels. Like, I can shoot content. I can do whatever I want right now, and then I'll just go back into like being sad. Like, it's just definitely been an up and down, and I'm getting a little emotional now. But God, I don't know, like being a Christian, y'all, and loving God and saying that you're a follower of Jesus Christ, it's not easy. And I don't know whoever said it was gonna be easy. It don't even say in the Bible it's easy. Sorry, y'all. My my heat and air went out or whatever. My AC went out a couple weeks ago or whatever, and I've just been putting it off on actually getting it like fixed and stuff. But I talked to the man last week, Thursday, to ask if my landlord, to see if he could call the guy to come check it out. And so he just now called me, and it's like 9 o'clock, but it's okay because I was still awake. I was vlogging, of course. He's gonna be here tomorrow at 10, and that's another good thing. Like, there's so many perks of not having. Let me turn this light off, though, so I don't know what's up with the glare. Mainly, oh, I know what the problem is. I don't know why I turned that light on. I should have turned the big light on. Yeah, that's what I did. So the perks. I haven't told my landlord yet because I do have money saved up for next month's rent. It's just really like utilities, like my car insurance, which it went up like $3. But $3 add up, you know. I applied for unemployment. I applied for food stamps. All those things. But one thing I could say is the best feeling is not having to answer to anybody but myself and God. Like God and myself. Like I didn't have to check in, clock in. I didn't have to monitor nothing. Like, ooh, that was loud. Hopefully that won't mess up anything. It's just it's refreshing, but yet I'm still very scared. I'm trying to take the mature approach. I'm like 31. I'm about to be 32 next week. Not next next year. Every time I say next week, y'all be thinking we're gonna hit that gym next week. We're gonna do the keto. I'll be thinking that, but anyway, but no, for real. Like 10 o'clock, like I can tell, yeah, I'm available all day. I was like, man, I'm available all day. I was like, I can do like 9:30. He's like, 10 o'clock good? I'm like, yeah, I should say 10. But 10 o'clock is fine, you know, for me. And it just, I don't know, it's just like, yeah, I'm here. And if I want to leave, I can go, you know. And I just love that. I'm like, how can I become an entrepreneur? How can I be by like do me, you know? But I don't know, like God's really gonna have to lead and guide me because I still gotta have money. And that was the biggest thing. It was like I knew I knew I had to leave this job. Like I knew I had to leave because I wasn't meeting the production like they wanted me to. I was trying my best. I was working off the clock. I was coming in early, then they're telling me you gotta leave 20 minutes. Like I'm just like, it's just always something. I enjoyed working from home. I enjoyed the flexibility of doing that, but I just can't. I couldn't keep up, and I don't think no one really talks about. And I might can do another video about this. The cons of getting fired. I mean, of course, not the cons, but like just the feeling of meeting a production quota, and maybe you have ADHD, you may be a slow learner, you may be whatever it is. It's just sometimes like stuff is not a good fit, but it just kind of ruins your confidence. I don't want to say ruin, it affects your confidence. It's like, I know I can work hard, I know I can do this, I just can't do it the way that y'all want me to do it, but I'm trying to do it and it gets done, but it just doesn't get done like everybody else. And it made me go back to like when I was a child in school, where I was struggling to learn how to do my math facts. I did not like math, you know. I was struggling, you know, talking too much, you know, or whatever. Like it just reminded me, like, if you don't fit in a system, if you don't fit in this box, then you're not good enough. But in your work that you have done, doesn't matter. I may not be good at math, but I'm good at helping people, you know. I may not be good at math, or I may talk a lot and I may be disruptive as far as like talking or not focused or whatever in class, but I'm a good friend, and I am creative. I am this, I'm that, I'm all these other things. But because I don't meet this systematic standard, it's like you're not good enough. And that definitely can take a toll on your self-esteem, and you know, and getting terminated from your position, and then having to figure out how you can make it when you just got an apartment. You need to clear off debt. You know, it's very stressful, but I don't even understand how I'm even talking to y'all right now without even, like, should be under my bed in the fetal position, hyperventilating, crying, you know. But at the same time, it's just like I feel peace, but then also I'm just like, it just hits me sometimes like, you were fired yesterday. You don't have your job. You don't have any other money coming in right now. It's scary. Like, I'm so afraid, like, right now. But at the same time, I'm just like, okay, God, I know I got some things that I want to do. Like, let me, like, start leveraging what I know how to do. God. Anyway, I really wanted to do more today, but it's really kind of hard to really, these gnats. I got fruit and dishes in the sink, and the gnats just tend to be drawn to it. So I'm gonna have to find a way to get rid of those tonight. Right now, this week is just the week of. This is just a week of me trying to figure it out. Not me trying to figure it out, but allow God to figure it out. And it may be kind of sloppy, this vlog, because like I don't have any structure right now, and I'm trying to find my footing. I've been doing things, talking to people, you know. Like I had meetings today. We had a class with church. Yeah. So I just it's a shifting, and y'all, if y'all are spiritual people, like meaning like God spiritual people, Jesus spiritual people, I'm pretty sure many prophetic people or people who are operating the prophetic have said that there's a shift, there's something changing, there's transition, and I definitely believe it. I believe there's a full transition happening, and I don't think it's just in the natural. I think it's in the spiritual as well. And so I'm I'm just glad that God won't include me in the shift, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. But I said I was gonna make some cookies. Y'all probably not gonna let me, so I'm not gonna probably show y'all that, but probably gonna make some cookies, and I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie. I've been wanting to watch a Christmas movie every night. We're definitely gonna be doing Vlogmas, y'all. I'm gonna I might do a live everyday's video. I'm really trying my best to think about if I'm gonna do that, which I don't think there shouldn't be a reason why not, but yeah, I'm going to try to structure my day to where I can do that. Start vlogging, doing videos, doing some content. Yeah. So we'll see what's up. I gotta go download TikTok because I gotta start posting my content now. So we'll see. So that's all for Tuesday, the voting. Oh, y'all, I forgot about, I voted. I showed y'all that earlier. I voted, but this elections make my stomach hurt. Like, I really don't want certain people to win, but if they win, you know, I'm like, maybe we're better off. It's because there won't be riots. But then I feel like even if I don't know. I'm not a political person, but I'm a God person. I'm a biblical person. That's what I am. So I just started closing all the doors because I thought he was coming. But anyway, anyway, I'm about to call it a night, watching Christmas movies, eating cookies, and doing whatever. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go. See y'all tomorrow. Afternoon, almost afternoon, y'all. I am getting ready to try to get out of the house for the day. I forgot to really vlog yesterday, but also I really didn't do anything since it was after the election. I was just kind of drained, just emotionally, from losing the job to dealing with that up and down emotion. And then Tuesday was election day, and just getting those results, you know, it's just emotionally draining. My heart was like pumping, like it was just going so fast. So I don't think it was an anxiety attack. I don't think it was or panic attack or anything. It was just, I think, a lot just going on in my brain. I'm just like, I just need to rest. So yesterday I did spend the day at home just trying my best to relax, strategizing a little bit, but I just really trying not to focus on the world situation, but also my world situation. This morning I am feeling a little bit more emotional. That feeling is starting to come back. I get my last check tomorrow. I went on ChatGPT and did a lot of research on different things, and I'm gonna go to my mom's house and print that stuff off. I wanted to try to go to the career center, but I'm really trying to strategize if I'm gonna like go there. Like, what am I going there for? I don't know what to do. It's been so long. I don't care about working. You know, I think it's just about the money to survive and maintain what I just, like, the apartment I just got, the debt that I have, the bills that I have to take care of. Luckily I don't have any children, so that's helpful, but it's just that, like, okay, how do I make it, you know, right now? Because even if I do apply for jobs, y'all, like, you have to be hired. I was trying to use my time at my job to build up myself on the outside so I can do things that I want to do, but basically my 9-to-5 fund my dream, my goals, and whatever. But it was so draining to keep up with all those things, plus working the 9-to-5, that I really haven't felt like I had time to really work on what I want to do. And now that my job is gone, it's like now I'm forced to do those things, but also it's like it takes time to yield the benefits of the work that I put in. I've been praying about having time to do my things, but it's like at the same time I still have to have money. And I'm like, each day that goes by, I'm not getting money. I'm not earning money. What's gonna happen? Like, my check comes tomorrow, and after that I don't have any money coming in, and I'm like, what do I need to do? I calculated it. I need to make $72 a day and to survive. That's the estimation, but $72 a day. How can I make $72 today, you know? I don't know. I wanted to DoorDash, waiting on unemployment. I don't know if DoorDash will affect my unemployment whenever I do get that. I'm praying that I do get it, just to have some type of supplement. I did have, I'm with my photography. I do have a lead on a gig, so I'm praying that works out, and that, you know, that's some money to do something. And then I just keep I believe God told me, and I keep saying believe God told me, because I am struggling with the confidence that God does speak to me, and he's leading, like, he speaks to me, but I just feel like, is this your speaking, you know? But I made a flyer to do like mini photo shoots for my photography business, and I launched that the other day. I was afraid, and I just said, what about the other stuff? I just posted it, and I said something in me, it's like God doesn't be like, hey, do this. It's like an inner thing. Something in me said, post this every day. And so I'm gonna post it every day, reshare it every day until I get more and more people. And I do have a lead, so the photo shoots are $50. This is just for mini shoots. These are not my normal gigs. So let me I just thought about something. I don't know what God is doing, and it's very scary. Like I said, being a Christian is really very hard. This is my faith. This is what I believe, so I'm going to stand on it. Everybody else can believe anything else they want to. I'm going to believe in God, and that he's going to protect me. He's going to cover me. He's going to give me the ideas. He's going to give me the things to do. And I don't want to let fear of my decisions and what other people are going to think about the decisions I make to hold me back from what God has been trying to do in my life. But I keep doing what I want to do or what other people want me to do. My passion is creativity. I have to find a way to use that passion. And I love helping people. My rational side of me and my faith side of me are fighting each other. It's just like, well, take the job that's available, work at McDonald's, do all of those things. But it's just like, why would I put myself back into, if God freed me out of something, or if even in this, I don't even want to say take God out of it, because I believe in God. If you were a prisoner, if you were in jail and they opened the door for you, said, okay, you're free, why would you go back to that? If God has freed me from this corporate world, give me an opportunity to, for a few weeks or a month or whatever, to hone in on my businesses and create some type of income from that, why would I run back to that prison? I'm not against corporate jobs. I think that they're great, but I feel like with me, maybe the corporate world isn't for me. I don't know. But I'm also scared because I got corporate bills. I have corporate bills. Anyway, y'all, I'm wasting time talking because I was supposed to be gone by now, but I did want to just come and try to vlog a little bit for today. Let me get myself together. This morning has been an emotional day. I want to cry it out, but it's just like, I can't just sit here and boo because it's just like, you're wasting time. So I gotta get myself together, get my face back cute. So this simple something slight. But as I'm talking, God is giving me like flashes of different things. And so I'm gonna try to take that in. Let me get myself together, y'all. I will see y'all in a minute. Yeah. About to leave my mom's house, my parents' house. I printed off the things. I got my Christmas tree. I really forgot about that. I was supposed to come by here and get the Christmas tree. Hopefully that y'all can hear me, because I don't want the phone to overheat. But I got these cute folders from my old job, my old office job. So I'm about to put my stuff that I printed off in here. Let me put my charger up real quick so I don't forget it. Need to charge my phone. My mom borrowed my blow dryer, so I got that too while I was here because I gotta do my hair. But these are the papers, I just scattered them, that I got from ChatGPT. These are my contracts for my mini shoots. I only did 3 for right now because I don't really have a lot of people getting them. So I decided, I'm like, while I'm here, let me go ahead and print that out because I might have one next week. Then I have like my business plan for my photography business. It helped me come up with that. I'm gonna probably type it up in a different way, but I just wanted to get like a overview, like a little rundown. Then I was thinking about starting to do like UGC content. So I asked it to give me like a strategy, like a plan for that. And then I said I need to make $72 a day. And what can I do to do that? Yeah, it says, so it gave me the strategy for the UGC, and then it gave me like what it is or how to start it, like a step-by-step guide. And then this is like my actual strategy. So I love this. Options for what I do, and then the other things I just put it on my phone to have, as far as like as far as like a copy of my UGC pitch, like email, like I got that, since I'll be emailing, I don't really need to print that out, and things like that. So I just thought that was just so cool. I love ChatGPT. At first I was kind of skeptical about it, but then now I'm like, okay, I like this. So I'm gonna even just try my best to like use that as a guide and as a tool to help me. It's about 2 o'clock now, so I'm about to go to Panera and sit there until I can't sit there anymore, because when I get home I get depressed. So I'm not even going to try to go home and do work. If I'm going to do work, I have to leave, and I might start going to the library and other places to like get work done too. But yeah, so anyway, I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, I know it's been a little while, but I gotta let them know. Yeah, if you ever been down, opportunity to grow. Yeah, I know you having trouble understanding it. If you trust in God, he got his hands in it. I promise he'll protect you like it's lamb in it. He don't get the glory if the man did it. You gotta stand with him. I know, yeah. Life gets hard and it feels like it's no way out. Yeah, I promise if you just keep going, it'll all work out. Yeah, cause that's my God. He won't let you go by fire. All you need to know right now, he gon' pick you up, give you love right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All I want isn't all I need. Give me God, because everything I am, I'm trading. Got my life in your hands, all my plans, cause I'm trading what's good for me, cause you're good for me. I know it's been a while, but I gotta tell the truth. Throwing away my old ways, something that I gotta do.